On today's episode of World of Micah, we are traveling to Walt Disney World Resort. We're going to be visiting Hotel Plaza, taking a closer look at the former home of the Michael Jackson Suite on Hotel Plaza Boulevard. From 1983, this hotel had a Michael Jackson Suite that was decorated by the King of Pop himself. We'll also be talking about some Bob Hope history here and see what we can all find that remains from the Michael Jackson Suite. Now, let's take a closer look. And there it is, the former home of the Hotel Plaza Inn off of Hotel Plaza Boulevard at Walt Disney World. It's very windy here today. You can see the clouds in the distance going by. We're gonna go see if we can find the former home of Michael Jackson's Suite. Now we all know Michael Jackson is a huge Disney fan. It's no secret that Michael Jackson, the King of Pop, as many would call him, would visit Walt Disney World, Disneyland. He was always at the Disney parks, and it would make sense that he would have his own hotel room, his own hotel suite that he could visit anytime he wanted. So in December of 1983, Michael Jackson got his own suite. They called it the Michael Jackson Suite, and it was here right next to Disney Springs, which to me is mind-blowing because I would think the King of Pop would have like his own suite, like overlooking Cinderella Castle at Disney's Contemporary Resort, or I think he would, stay in Cinderella Castle. I mean, he's the King of Pop, but no, he stayed here on Hotel Plaza just like regular Joes like you and me. And in fact, you could stay in Michael Jackson's suite when he was not occupying it. So it was on the 16th floor of this building here, now the B Resort. Did a complete renovation of this place. We'll get into that a little later. We're gonna walk over and see what we can find. Also, look, there it is, the old preview center, now the Amateur Athletic Union. But this was the very first building on Walt Disney World property. Talked about that and done many videos talking about this place. And right across the street is where Michael Jackson and, fun fact, Bob Hope had a suite. I believe it was one floor up. And there's a lot of stories of Bob Hope getting visited by but teenage fans who found out that Michael Jackson had a suite here. And Bob would go and open his door, and there'd be like, fans of Michael Jackson sitting there looking at him like, who the heck are you? And he would always make the joke like, wrong room, and it kind of made him think like, wow, times have changed. I'm no longer known to the teenagers anymore. Now Michael Jackson has taken over. So I think that's a funny story. I wonder if Michael Jackson knew that this was the very first building on Disney property. It's kind of weird too. From where that resort sits, he doesn't get any views of Walt Disney World. But maybe he wanted it that way. Maybe he wanted to escape at the end of the day and then go and play whenever he wanted to, have some downtime from being all, in with the parks and the experiences. And there's Reedy Creek straight ahead. Looks like Cyberdyne. I gotta cross the street here so we can get to the B Resort. Really hard to find parking around here. I guess they don't want you to park here for free, and then you can walk to Disney Springs and take a bus for free to the Disney park. But it worked out for me. I figured out a place that I could park, and then we can get over and start this episode. Now the suite was not like a normal hotel suite. 4 bedrooms we're talking about here. 4 bedrooms for Mr. Jackson, and he had his favorite colors in the hotel room: black, white, and red. And he brought his own Michael Jackson flair to the hotel and donated some different things for his room, including his presidential award from Ronald Reagan, all kinds of different, memorabilia and stuff. Now, it's rumored that he insured his suite for $1 million. And it also had quite a bit of Marilyn Monroe merchandise, like memorabilia and stuff that Michael donated. Now, and the reason he donated this is because they actually let fans, like I said, stay in this room. Sometimes it would be a complete surprise. Like you could book a room here and they would say, hey, congratulations, we're actually gonna give you an upgrade. You're gonna stay in the Michael Jackson suite. I'm sure so many people lost their minds, but you could book it yourself for $750 a night, which is kind of funny now because that's like the going rate for like the Grand Floridian and like the Contemporary and stuff. Even actually, that's a good deal for some of their rooms and everything. Don't even get me started on how much a suite is at those resorts. But for $750 a pop, you could stay right over here. 16th floor Michael Jackson suite. Let's look at the resort. Now apparently the suite is still here, it's just no longer the Michael Jackson suite. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can ask some questions. Maybe they'll help me out, or they don't care at all, or maybe not even, know. They might not even know about it, honestly. But I found an autographed hotel card that was to, it looks like it was to Karen. Michael Jackson signed on it. You can see 1906 Hotel Plaza Boulevard, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. 4-diamond award for this hotel. And the Hotel Royal Plaza logo there with the Walt Disney World Village logo, which was the original name of Disney Springs in downtown Disney, which is straight ahead, not too far from here. But yeah, this shape and everything, it still looks the same. 2013, the B Resort Company bought this hotel and they did a huge renovation in 2014, renamed it the B Resort. And yeah, the rest, as they say, is history. But I'm gonna walk inside this hotel and see if there's any like memorabilia, like maybe they have a picture of Michael Jackson in here. You never know. Blew my mind when I found out about this, just doing some extensive research in newspapers and stuff for Orlando. I was like, holy cow, man, I really got to find out more about this Michael Jackson, suite. Sorry, my mind walked over here. Look at this. They have a QR code for the schedule, but they do take you to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios for here. That's cool. They do pick you up and do shuttles for the park here. But let's walk in and see what we can find out about Michael Jackson's suite, or maybe even Bob Hope's suite. Check that out. There's like the hotel manager, Bob Hope, and Michael Jackson inside the resort. And there's another photo of Michael's suite. So I've got to go up the stairs here, figure this out. Oh my God, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. They're totally renovating this floor. I don't think I was supposed to be in there. Holy cow, so I'm going down to floor 7. Okay, much better. Holy cow. Dude, these rooms were like all open on that floor. But I gotta find the staircase here. Let's see if we can find the stairs. We'll have to walk to the 16th floor. There's gotta be stairs. Dude, I'm not kidding you. That was, I think those are, yeah, stairs. Okay, cool. That was scary. Walked out. Like, they wouldn't let me, like, the elevator has, like, the 16th floor, but alright, yeah. Dude, that was crazy. They're, like, doing renovations. This is cool. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me go to anything above the 8th floor. Well, they're doing renovations up there. It's crazy. All right, so talked to someone on the stairs, and that's actually a construction site. He was like, yeah, man, you can't really be up here, sorry. And all good. They're doing construction up there, so you can't go up there. But I didn't know, there was no signs or anything, but he was cool about it. Oh yeah, that was a little scary. I told him, I was like, dude, I apologize. He was one of the construction guys. He was like, no, you're cool, man. He was like, I get it. And he was like, what are you trying to film? And I told him, the Michael Jackson thing. And he was just like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I had no clue. But he was like, yeah, man, just take the elevator down. You'll be fine. So no harm, no foul. But dang, I was like, that's kind of crazy. I walked up and they were doing all the renovation, but we are outside now. I'm gonna count See the first floor here, so 2, 3, 16, right up there is where Michael Jackson's suite was. It said it was 4 rooms, so that's those are 5 windows. So I'm wondering how they did that. Maybe it was changed with the renovation. I wonder if Michael Jackson ever came out here to the pool and swam. You know, like ran out the whole pool for himself. That'd be crazy. But yeah, that's where it is. Right up there. 16th floor, and I think Bob Hope's was the 17th floor. 1 floor up from good old Michael Jackson. Well, I didn't want to bother the hotel staff. They had quite a line of people checking in. But now you know, next time you pass this B Resort, that back in 1983 they unveiled the Michael Jackson suite here at Walt Disney World. Not sure when the suite closed, honestly. Sure they kept it as a suite. I don't even know if the memorabilia is still in there. Probably not. I'm gonna say it's not, because people probably would have like been, you know, reporting that and vlogging about that. But it's so close to the first building right there on Walt Disney World property, as well as Disney Springs. It's just crazy. The King of Pop. Right up there. I will never look at this resort the same way. Another fun fact that we talked about here on the World of Micah. I do want to find out though how much it is to stay here. I might have to do some research, see if that 16th floor suite is still available, because I would love to rent that out and just stay in there for the night. Right? Watch Captain EO, you know, like a bootleg version of Captain EO in there. Oh my gosh. That's a snake. That's a total snake. I don't think he's alive. Ugh. Sorry about that, but you gotta watch where you're walking out here in Florida. There are snakes all over the place. But did you guys know about this? What do you guys think? I wonder how long, you know, Bob Hope had his suite here too. Bob Hope was here for the opening of Walt Disney World. Maybe he made plans for it then. You never know. Hollywood royalty right here on Hotel Plaza. Well, we did it. We came, we saw, we took care of business here today at the B Resort located on Hotel Plaza. Pretty cool Michael Jackson history. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was mostly just perimeter walking and photos and everything, but hotel stuff is a little tricky, especially when it's not accessible, you know, to the general public, but we made it work. Now you guys know some history, but it is time to say goodbye. If you guys haven't, click that subscribe button. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I have a bunch of other videos from past and present, filming locations, all kinds of stuff. Give it a try, and if you like it, click that subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, share this video or your favorite World of Micah video. Let's see if we can get to 50,000 subscribers this year on the channel. But I will see you guys on the next episode. It's a little windy here in Central Florida, which is great because it's been hot lately. But we're out of here. I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.